There's the trail right over there.
Look over there. There's like a
little bridge.
A little bridge.
We could cross over there.
And then probably just come back around.
You got it. Oh, look at all that debris. Wow. Oh. Oh, Jesus Christ.
I think I should have gone up that way.
Right over there, it looks shallow. This looks deep though. If you go in here,
yeah,
I think you'd be over your boot limit.
Definitely.
All right, guys. Brett here for TopoRanger. We're at the river today with Ryan and Lewis. We're gonna go look for a lock that is supposed to be, there's a lock supposed to be up here somewhere in the woods. It's a cold and rainy day, and we're just doing a stream crossing here. Oh, that's practically a bridge. All right, here's some kind of truck. All right, so I think this is where that one time when we got split up, I think right down here was where we met back up. So we're at the first big power line break. And this is the old base of one of those old towers. Yeah, see, the other one has a ladder right there. This one doesn't. But look at this river. All right. And there was also, from reading I've done, there was also a Susquehanna town right next on this side of the falls.
Oh wow.
Yeah. I don't know where exactly it was, but it says it was right next to the falls, whatever that means. Probably right around in this area. I would imagine anything left over from that has been washed away by the river. I mean, that we're talking like the late 1500s, early 1600s, when they would have had their village here.
Probably.
All right, what's that right there? You see that? That looks like a big bank, maybe. Maybe that's the canal. There is a trail here. So if we follow this and keep our eyes aware to the right of us, eventually we should get there.
The way
it definitely looks like, yeah, there's a wall there, there's a wall there. Here's some birds. All right, so we hit a spot where we're pretty sure this is I guess this would be the riverside wall of the canal. And see, Lewis is walking on all those big granite blocks. So we're thinking that this is the canal right here, this little dip, which is easy to walk in sometimes, but in other times it's not. And I see another wall over on that side too.
Yeah, I think so. But that's the train, I think. It looks like train track up there.
Yeah, the train track's right there where the power line is. All right, I think we got to head that way. Let's see. Wow, it's all blocked off.
That way, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
If we can make it to that next power line cut,
yeah,
I think we'll be
okay.
good. We've already crossed the canal a couple times. Ah, Jesus. Ah. There's a lot of, it's just all thorns out here. And we know where we're going. Is that a car? What is that? We know where we're going. It's a matter of how do we get there, because we're just bushwhacking minor trails. Yeah, what is that? Is that a car? Is that a canoe? What the hell is that? Let's go check it out.
That's the 55-gallon drum.
Yeah, that's, yeah.
Yeah, that's a...
There we go. Oh, the thorns are coming.
That is a boat, I think.
Oh, son of a... We think we may have found the remains of something. Oh yeah, that's definitely... And this is the canal right here. So that's a boat.
Yeah, off down there.
It's like a... It's a bass, says bass.
It's like a flat bottom.
All right, so for those of you at home, I have to issue my disclaimer. What I was looking at from the air and on the LIDAR, to me, looked like it had that classic funnel shape going into a narrow slot that a lock would have. But it may just be a ditch filled with water. So everybody out there in the audience, if we wind up looking at, you know, a ditch filled with dirty water, then that's it. That's what we got. All right, we're at the third power line cut coming upriver from the Falmouth boat launch, and we're getting closer. Oh, hey, look at those rocks. I think we could access those rocks right there.
Right.
Wow.
Third.
Look at that up there. Oh my God. I've never been this close to it when the water was this high. Here's the canal bed. I mean, it's pretty obvious right here. You can really... Okay, that's downriver, and here's upriver. The thing is, as you get closer to where 3 Mile Island comes in, I think the canal really kind of went over towards, hugged the coast a lot tighter, because otherwise it would have been constantly being washed away. So we're under one of these big electrical towers. Now this is pretty cool. As you can see, this pretty much allows us to walk right out. We are just about as far as we can get. There's the power line. There's Lewis. All right, there's Ryan. He looks like he's eating his lunch maybe. And there's Lewis. And this is Kanawha Falls at the end of February. And the river is at 5.5 feet at the Harrisburg gauge. That's 3 Mile Island right there. There's power station in York Haven. That's looking downriver. First waterfall. That's the second waterfall.